Mr. Faulkner invited the press this afternoon to photograph him tidying his desk for the last time as Chief Minister in the Executive. Mr. Faulkner's getting used to leaving office in Northern Ireland. He resigned as a minister in the old Stormont Parliament, became its last Prime Minister, and has now resigned as Chief Executive. But he was still hopeful, talking about the political future in Ulster.
I like to judge the future by the past, and doing that in Northern Ireland, I think you'll find that people put their trust in responsible people and responsible policies. And I'm quite certain that this irresponsible strike, I have to call it that, was a gut feeling that I don't believe will be repeated.
A phased return to work by next Monday is what the strike leaders promised, and within an hour of their midday statement, the buses were back on the streets of Belfast. And by mid-afternoon, the city centre had its first traffic jam in 15 days. But the very first thing to happen, rather predictably, was that the many pubs of Belfast opened their doors to customers who've been without their beer since the Ulster Workers' Council, at the start of their campaign, declared pubs and clubs non-essential services. Some shops have opened, but the large departmental stores and supermarkets are waiting till the electricity supply situation is clarified. Mr. Patterson, how quickly can things get back to normal?
Well, it really is a question of supply and demand over the next 2 or 3 days, but if we can equate those and ensure that consumers are coming back at the proper rate, we'll be able to have the essential services, and the domestic sector will have power for them by midday tomorrow. The rest of the community will have on by 6 o'clock tomorrow evening, providing that balance is maintained.